Last week we heard Luke tell us his version of the, if you will, Beatitudes, but really 8 commands. Christ coming down from the mountain on the plain and tells us, blessed are you who are poor, blessed are you who are mourning, blessed are those of you who are suffering and being persecuted and called names because you are followers of Christ. So we looked at that and realized what Christ was doing was giving that pep talk at the beginning of a major battle. In other words, saying, I know you are giving up, you're making sacrifices for the kingdom. I know that you are enduring slander and bad talk from others because of you're trying to follow me, but hang in there. And so today we hear, if you will, a follow-up on that. And how do you follow up on that? He says, these things happen to you. People talking bad about you. They're betraying your trust. He says, love them. Love them. The bottom answered, is to love those who in any way conflict our life. I know people say, well, except for. It's like, what do you mean, except for? One of the questions we ask when you get ready to get married, and you've all gone through that already, probably, most of you, is if your spouse is ever unfaithful to you, would you see that as the end of your marriage, or are you willing to forgive? Well, yes, that would be the end of it, but then I can't marry you. Yeah, I can't marry you. In other words, as Christians, we are called to forgive everything, everything. I was reminded this week, somebody was here and asking for help, asking for a place to stay. And I said, oh, we've been staying out in our car. And it made me have to stop and think. And it's like, yeah. In other words, 15 years ago, right now, I was sleeping in my car for 2 weeks. Because I was poor? No. But I stayed in my car for 2 weeks. It wasn't a van where you could lay down in the back end. It was a car. Why? And I told you why. 15 years ago, Valentine's Day, my niece, her husband, and baby were killed. Think of what they went through. Think about how he choked my niece and her son till they were unconscious, and then took them 100 miles away and choked them again till they were dead. They buried them under some hay bales. So check your hay bales. Good place to hide. So for a week, stayed in my car, waiting day after day. Where are they at? Do we know? Children's International is looking for them, trying to find clues. It took over a week to find out, yes, they were gone. To find the murderer, and to know that that state wanted to have the death penalty. Part of Mississippi's law. The family wanted it. And so the hardest sermon I ever had to give was on international TV to say no to the death penalty. No. Because we are called to forgive everything. Everything. No matter what it is. No exceptions. We've been hurt by somebody. We've been betrayed by somebody. Maybe even raped. Until we forgive. We forgive. And so I thought about 2 years after that. 2 years after that. 5 little girls in Pennsylvania at the West Nickel Mines School of the Amish girls. A guy stops there, goes in, has the boys help tie him up, killed 5 of the girls, 4 others were injured before he killed himself because the police were there. How that community, shortly after, went to the murderer's wife and said, we don't hold anything against you as a family. We forgive all who might have been involved or missed the signals. Forgive them. And then they tore the school down and built a new school. But we look and say, is that kind of forgiveness possible? Yes, it is. It has to be. Because you and I are called to be merciful, as we hear today, how God is merciful. How God has forgiven us. How God is so ready to forgive all that might be. And so we look at those things and say, well, unless this happens, and then we're the exception. We find some reason to not forgive. And when we do, guess who is hurt? Guess who is hurt? It is you and I who hold on to grudges, who hold on to unforgiveness, that suffer the long term. It is you and I who fail to ever experience the real peace, the joy that Christ wants to give, because we know His forgiveness. Because the bottom line is, and maybe if you read the Shack, it's got a pretty good insight into it. The bottom line is, when you and I look at anybody else that we have to forgive, guess what? They're probably going to be with us for eternity. You're looking at that person and saying, I want them to be in heaven forever. And I hope to be there too. And if I'm going to be there, guess what? Then I've got to absolutely love them. I've got to love them along with everyone else. So we look at that and say, oh, I don't know. Well, that's the option, folks. That's the option. To know that God is forgiven, capable of forgiving. Not that everyone is forgiven. No. It doesn't necessarily happen automatically. But that's what we pray for. That's what we look for. Now, does that mean, oh, you let them off, you gotta be bosom buddies with them here on earth? No, it doesn't mean that. I think of Pope John Paul a few years ago when he was shot, Aliaka. Later on, he went to the prison. He forgave him. Do you think he told the prison guys, hey, go on, let him out now, I forgave him? No way, no way. Some people do need to be restrained and kept out of society. Some people do need to be kept away from where they might do more harm to themselves or to others. And so we look at that. We look at today. David and Saul. David had every reason in the world to kill Saul. Every reason. He was out there to kill him. Self-defense. He had the chance, the opportunity. What he does. No. He did not hurt the Lord's anointed. Now, he didn't have a problem later on. Killing Sheila's husband, but he did not kill Saul. So we look at that and say, the Lord's anointed. You and I as Christians see everyone, every human being, no matter born and unborn, every human being is the Lord's anointed, the image of God. And as we look at that, we have to be willing today to say, yes, take that next step. It might be the most costly, more than giving up all that we have, more than following Christ with our energy and time, is to be able to forgive as an example and the mercy of God himself. Today, as we continue this journey, I beg you, if you have anybody in your own past who has hurt you in some way, betrayed your trust, betrayed your love, somehow hurt you very physically, forgive them. Forgive them. That doesn't mean you got to be a bosom buddy, but it means I've got to forgive them and want them to go to heaven, to be with us forever. Pray for them today. Lift them up before the Lord. Most of all, be open to know the joy and the peace that God wants you to have by letting go, by forgiving.